Guys, it's blizzarding. Oh no. The lighting is really weird because it's late and I've got a lamp directly behind me, but I wanted to show you guys the aftermath of me being gone for a week. So I've got my 70-pound golden retriever up on the armchair with me, and there's my cat. So apparently my animals missed me while I was gone, and I missed them. Hey guys, it's Dawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope your Preptober has gone amazingly so far. Obviously, it's very quickly coming to a close as NaNoWriMo approaches on Friday. Holy cow, it's so close. But don't be stressed out if you're not all the way done with your preparations. You've still got a couple days, and there's tons you can get done before the first rolls around. Before I jump into my own final preparations for NaNoWriMo, I'll just explain that last week I was on vacation. So I kind of tried and failed to pre-film and upload a video for you guys for last week. So obviously that didn't happen. There was no video last week, so I do apologize for that, but I appreciate you guys being understanding of me having a hectic life and also just sucking at YouTube sometimes, because it is definitely a steep learning curve. But I'm super excited to be back with you guys, especially just in time for NaNoWriMo to kick off. So the clips at the beginning of the video, of course, were from our vacation. We went to Illinois to visit my sister, and we also got to go to a historic town called Nauvoo, which was a really, really fun and special time. So it was a quality vacation. I'm glad we went, and we're feeling very rested and just ready to be productive. So I think that's very good, at least for me, leading into NaNoWriMo. So first of all, I want to talk about preparing your calendar for NaNoWriMo. So I've got my planner here, and I'm going to show you guys my little month spread. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but just to show you an example of how I kind of blocked things out. Hopefully it's focusing on there, but if you can't see it very well, the last 3 days of November, I'm fairly certain I'm not going to get any writing done. So what I did is I took my calendar and I just blocked off those days and just, I'm just assuming I'm going to get 0 words done on those days. And then this weekend, Saturday the 2nd and Sunday the 3rd, I'm not sure how much writing I'm going to get done, so I put 500 words for each of those days. And then for the rest of the month, I'm fairly certain things will go on as normal. I'll have plenty of time to write, so that's where that stands. So what you can do after you figured that out, you basically start out by taking the total number of days in November. So there's 30 days, and then if there's any days where you're pretty sure you're not going to get any writing done, so for me that's 3 days, you subtract that from 30. So that gives me 27. And then you look at any days where you're going to probably get less writing done than you need to. So for me, that's 2 days. So you also subtract that. So that leaves me with 25 normal days. And then additionally, because I'm going to do 500 words 2 days out of the month, I take the total word count of 50,000 words and I subtract those 2 days, so 1,000 words, which leaves me with 49,000 words. And then you take that and you divide it by all the normal days you have in the month. So I have 25, so I divide 49,000 by 25 days, and that gives me 1,960 words that I have to write each of my normal days during the month. That's going to look different for everybody. You might be really lucky and not have any difficult days, or you might have more difficult days than me. So you just kind of have to look at your calendar, block out the days that are going to be too difficult to write, you're pretty sure you're not getting anything done, and then block out the days where you're going to get less writing done, and just kind of put an estimate of what you think you'll be able to get done, and then do all that math and figure out what your average word count needs to be on your normal days. All of that isn't to stress you out and make you feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't hit exactly my goal word count for this day. Oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's just to give you an idea of what you should be aiming for each day to keep up with your obligations and responsibilities during November. Because obviously time doesn't stop during November, so you've got plenty of other stuff going on. Maybe you're going to school, or you have a full-time job, you have a family to take care of, you have all three, whatever. So you have to account for that while you're participating in NaNoWriMo. I think that setting up your calendar before going into November is one of the ways you can really set yourself up for success during NaNoWriMo. This applies to pantsers and plotters and all the planters in between. You know, it's good to start out the month already kind of aware of where you're going to struggle so that you can make up for it in other days and places. As far as outlining for me goes, I am pretty much done. There's a little bit in the middle that I still need to iron out, but I have 3 days left to do that, so I'm not too stressed about it. But otherwise, I'm really happy with my outline. I love my process. I'll have it linked up in the cards above so that you can go check it out if you haven't already. But it's worked really well for me. I am a planter, so I didn't want to do something that was super involved and detailed, but at the same time, I knew I needed some sort of roadmap to get me started. So I really like this method, and I'm happy that I went with it this time around. Another thing to be aware of going into November is that during the entire month, tons of people are going to be hosting writing sprints, all times of day, every day. You know, there's going to be lots of stuff available for you so that you can kind of tailor it to your schedule. So for example, this Friday, launch day of NaNoWriMo, my friend and critique partner Evie Redding is going to be hosting some live writing sprints on her channel. I'll link it down below so you can go subscribe and get notified when that sprint goes live. But it will start at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I think it's supposed to go for like 1.5 hours if that's something you want to plan for. I'm going to try really, really hard to be there and help co-host, but I have a really weird weekend coming up. So I don't know what my Friday evening is going to look like, which is really annoying and frustrating because I was really excited to participate in this. So hopefully I can jump in. We'll see. But otherwise, you can still watch and enjoy seeing Evie and some of my other friends helping her out hosting. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions about NaNoWriMo, if you're a newbie or something and just something's not clear to you. As always, I'm going to be listing my link to my profile on NaNoWriMo down below so you can add me as a Nano buddy. That way we can cheer each other on and just have a great time seeing how we progress throughout the month. Thank you so much for watching this kind of scattered video. I promise all my content in November is going to be super fun because it's going to be a dumpster fire of me freaking out about NaNoWriMo and trying to hit all my goals and just being a general shenaniganizer because that's who I am. So if you want to see that content in November, be sure to subscribe to my channel and, you know, just prepare to laugh at how ridiculous I am and how bad I am at managing my time. Because yeah, that's me. Thank you once again, guys, for watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your week leading up to the 1st of November, this Friday. Hopefully, I will be on those live sprints this Friday, but otherwise, I'll probably upload some sort of NaNoWriMo kickoff video on Friday, so watch for that. I am very, very excited for NaNoWriMo. I wish you guys good luck, and as always, happy writing. Bye!